Hello, hello, hello. Alright. What up, guys? Trevor of the Ice Mask Gang here. And welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. With Nigel Planter in the Map Chamber. Chapter 20. Here we are in the Hufflepuff Common Room. A Hufflepuff dormitory. Let's take a look at our map real quick. The world's map. See here, quests. Meet Sebastian and Fellcroft. Let's go do that.
Revelio.
Let's fast travel because I want to get this episode as far as possible in this episode.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It's beautiful, but I just want to... I've already beat this game twice. Just want to get on with this playthrough. And my controller's low.
Your life ends here.
There's another side quest.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
Ooh, what's this? This is a side quest.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Alright, here we go. I remember how to do this.
Brilliant. Excellent.
take me a few times. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Nope.
That wasn't planned.
3-second penalty.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. Brilliant.
Fuck.
Brilliant.
There we go. New best time. There we go.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check.
Now we gotta head back to Hogsmeade to this episode. So.
Well, Madam Kagawa.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Ooh.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Jewel brooch. Ooh, money.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Revelio.
Here we are, Feldcroft.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
There we are.
You made it.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Things first.
Feldcroft used to be a
Revelio.
lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of
The Feldcroft Well.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
1 second.
Revelio. Accio.
Practice dummies. Nice. Enter.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
This is my push kit, not yours. Let things be. Okay.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I can talk to Solomon
That
now.
boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio. Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for
I
her.
still get this
I
feeling this
refuse
game
to
should be
believe
played
that.
as a Slytherin.
Anne's pain
And I
is
play
more
as a
than
Slytherin.
physical. It has changed her
And it
entirely.
just fits the Slytherin
I
house
miss my
perfectly.
sister.
No matter
And
what
I'm
house you
going
play
to
as.
get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I'm just going to say that now. If you're going to play this game, first playthrough should either be a Gryffindor
All
or
the debris you'll
Slytherin.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Correct, Such arrogance. Taken out last me.
Confront
Yes, you will find. I won't. This is impossible.
Well, little something to expect. On the 20th, expect Spider-Man 2 to become another playthrough. Become a new series. Or actually a continuation of the Spider-Man series, but...
You've made your last mistake. You're really not very good at the pulsar. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio!
One less human to
Harry
worry
Potter,
about.
Twilight, Nigel, Jackson died.
I won't rest. Child! I won't rest. Little Luca. Far from home. All right.
Accio.
Gotcha.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, that's not the one I want. I want.
Reparo.
Let's go speak to Sebastian.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They
Revelio.
have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might
Revelio.
be closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over
Ooh,
here.
money!
Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Oh, money.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
I sound crazy!
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one
I
of
know
those
I sound
Ranrock
crazy.
Keepers hundreds
But
of years
yes.
ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. It tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Isadora's plague.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Forget what to do here.
Cabalso. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to
Lumos.
hold my breath.
Let's enter the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright, that's the main quest for this episode. I believe that's all we have time for. So, next time let's go head back to the head back to the Hufflepuff common room, and we'll call it an episode. I just wanted to make it a short one.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
And it's raining.
Revelio.
It's a race. Slow coach! Slow coach!
This is the Slytherin dungeon.
Revelio.
Because there's the entrance to the Slytherin dorm.
Where did you and Poppy run off
Up the grand staircase. Up to the Hufflepuff dorm. Reception hall. There's the kitchen.
Revelio.
And there's the Hufflepuff dormitory. Hufflepuff common room.
My older brother.
Try working with a mod that's been passed down from 3 unruly sisters.
We're gonna go ahead and call it here. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Double save just in case. And until next time, stay frosty. Ice Mask Gang out.